Hello everyone and welcome to my Gizmo video. Today we will be looking at a game that has to do with the length, diameter, and circumference of trees. For math teachers, this game could be useful when teaching students about how to find the diameter and circumference of circles and how to read a ruler and measure the height of objects. So you can start the game by adjusting the precipitation that would occur each year. You could do that down here, so you can change it so the highest amount of precipitation per year would be 160 and the lowest would be 20 centimeters. So once you've set your level, for the sake of our video, we'll do 95 in the middle. You're going to advance the years, and we're going to do it in increments of 5, so we'll go to year 5. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. You also have the option to view the ruler next to you on the trees, and you can use this ruler to measure the height of the trees in meters. You can choose if you want to look at it or not, but for the sake of the video, we will. Once we've advanced a few years, like we just did, we can change the amount of precipitation. So we'll go down to 40 centimeters and we'll advance 5 years. We'll bring it up to 135, advance 5 years. We'll bring it down to 60 for our last amount, and then we'll advance 5 more years. So now, as you can see, all the trees have gotten bigger. Their trunks have grown wider, and the height of the trees has also changed, as you can probably tell from the previous height of them. So now, when you feel ready, you can look at the cross-section of the trees, which is as if you were to take an axe and cut the tree in half. It would show the middle section, which is this. So you can also click on to see a larger version if it's not big enough. So once you do that, you can measure the diameter of the tree. The diameter is the length it takes for a straight line to pass through the center of a circle and to each other side. And you could do that with this. So for this one, this is roughly around 23 centimeters for the diameter of this tree. You can also find the circumference of the trees by clicking Find Circumference. Now, the circumference measures the amount of distance it takes to wrap around the entire circle or the entire tree. And for this one, that would be 74.1 centimeters of string, which was used. You can also measure the tree rings. So the tree rings are indicating that the amount of growth the tree had gone over throughout each year, and each year is represented by a ring. And the amount of growth is affected by the amount of rainwater. So we'll zoom in and look at that. So we had 20 years, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So these rings in here were rings or years that had happened previous before our influence on the tree, as well as the influence of rainwater that we had. This space here is the time between the years prior or before to our influence afterwards. So if you want to return to the rainforest, you can press this button, and now you're back here. You can look at any of the other trees, so we'll look at this one, show larger view, find circumference. So this circumference is fairly smaller from the other one. This was 60.6 centimeters. Return to the forest. We'll find one more. And the circumference of this one is 67.8 centimeters. All right. So this is a fairly good game on Gizmo. It teaches kids how to measure the height of trees in meters. It also teaches them about diameter, which is how to measure the distance across the section or the middle that goes also through the center of a circle, as well as how to find the circumference of a circle.